Well, hello there. Welcome back to TerraTech Design. Michael Max, and we are set. We are set. Though we are a little low on power, I believe we need to do some charging. That's just what it is. What was? Oh, that's where you went. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I fixed a few of our issues that were plaguing us. I did indeed change nothing. I just sold everything and yeah, and then apparently ran out of batteries, which it's gonna happen now and then. I don't think we need you guys. Thank you. I would also however to guess that you could go in there. Maybe not, because there's a thing there. Resources. Resources. How you how much I adore you. Now, this is some bull. You know what I'm saying? This is not efficient. It's not efficient, the system that we have here. But actually, it's not that. Zero's hates this. He hates the way I do this, and I understand. I want to explain and express to you that I'm not doing it for my benefit or for anybody else's benefit. I'm doing this so that the devs. This is for the devs. This is my gift to them. This is this is what I do to help them see some of the issues that we're having, and maybe spend a couple hours working on the code to fix these issues so people can make things like this. I'm just throwing it out there. And so I will continue to make big stinking bases like this that hold a ton of resources, because you know what? I paid really good money for my Zephyrus, and I want a 1080 to be able to hack this. And you know what? The devs have done a great job. My computer doesn't slow down like it used to. It doesn't slow down nearly as much as it used to with all of this stuff here. I just want the crafting to be a little cleaner, and I want to not have to help as much with the crafting. So that's all. This is just and one day it's all gonna just work, and they'll have gotten to it, and I will be such a happy camper. Right? Enough of that. Enough of even talking about that. Why are we even talking about that? Send the missiles there. Come over here. Send some missiles over there. Oh, really? Send you to where you belong. I am really surprised at the backlash of Star Wars. I'm really surprised at how many people so vehemently hate it. I don't know what they were expecting and or looking for. And I think it's hilarious that Mark Hamill has become this sort of, and that's Luke Skywalker. For those of you who don't watch Star Wars, Mark Hamill plays Luke Skywalker and has for years. He wasn't super pleased with what their idea of Luke and his final chapter in the Star Wars saga was going to be like. And now it doesn't have to be his final chapter at all, because he's a Force ghost now. So I can imagine that he could be training Rey forever, like Obi-Wan continued to bother Luke after the fact. Like that could all, like, you never know. We could still see him again, but I had no problem with the way it went down. I had no problem with any of that. It was fine for me. It was fine. I disliked Han Solo. Sorry, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the new Star Wars and you still want to see the new Star Wars, I mean, it has been a long time. So I feel like the spoiler call, it's important, because if you haven't seen them yet, and you might just close your ears for the next 3 minutes. I'll wave my hand when it's okay. When it's okay for you to listen again, I'll wave my hand. But close your ears, Plug your ears. Are your ears plugged? Okay. If you don't want a spoiler, plug your ears. Okay. When Han Solo gets killed, and it's for his punk son to somehow divorce himself from the light and move forward. And then in the next movie, they make him not shoot his mother. What purpose did that death serve? He was wafting enough for his mom, but not his dad. Talk about the ultimate daddy issues. That I find to be offensive. And I know Harrison Ford probably was done. He didn't want to play that character anymore. But you know what? He was one of the best parts of the entire movie. And the whole handling of Chewbacca and him, and that's been the biggest problem with the new series, is handling his death and the people around him. So, that said, you can come back now. It's okay. We're not going to talk about it anymore. You know how I feel. You guys know how I feel. Yeah. Anyway, I think Luke kind of gets what he deserves, and like he got a Warriors total like happy. You know, it was pretty Viking-esque, right? They might as well just pitched arrows at him and made his boat go on fire. Really, I thought it was fine. I didn't think there was any reasons. I had more problems with the Monte Carlo planet and all the rich, weapons manufacturers and like all the richie riches gambling and laughing and stuff. I had more problems with that. Like it was a complete waste of time. Benicio del Toro, who is one of the most amazing actors of our times, didn't need to be in that movie. Didn't need to be. I love this little island here. Yeah, he didn't need to be in the movie. His part was a total waste of time, and I felt like they could have spent way more time with Rey, and that would have been. I'm thinking I would love to build one of those big platforms here to land a VTOL on. This is a very cool little island. I'm really liking it. It'd be nice if we could put like a zip line to that one over there. What do you guys think of that idea? I think that's a great idea. Woo! That was awesome. Oh, really? Really? You coming at me? Little dude, let me in. That's Little Pig. Sorry, Little Pig. Oh my goodness. Boom. Baba. Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. With missiles, you kind of need this bigger one to pull stuff in, because whoo-wee, stuff everywhere. Get him before his shields go up. Oh, one down. One cab down. Two cabs down. Three cabs. Three cabs in there, eh? That's interesting. That was interesting. Let's boogie over here. We still gotta get that balanced. It's not quite balanced. Then we race over here. Dun dun dun. Out of gas already. Dun dun dun. Pop this bad boy right there. Come over here. We have enough wings that we could probably make our flying dude again, which would be awesome. Awesome. I think we've made a few changes to this, but nothing crazy or weird. I find him quite enjoyable just because he turns so fast. I love how fast he turns. Let's go out there. Guys, with all the meteorite activity in this place, yeah. We're going to have a hard time keeping this area clean. We're going to have to start building turrets, I think. I think we're going to have to start building turrets out from our base and protect our base a little bit better. Oh, I do like it up there. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I know we built this out here to help us fill up our weakened supplies. That's why I meant to come out here, because we don't want to get this overloaded. Overloaded. And that would slow us down when we fly up in the air. There we go. Fully loaded. What are you? Are you anything worth? Oh, missiles. Missiles are deadly in this game. I'm really hoping that they will make a smart little computer that looks. I mean, it can be bigger than like a little computer that does automatic defenses, and then so that it will take off like the first 3 missiles. It'll pop chaff off for the first 3 missiles, and so like the missiles won't affect you. It's auto on, but make it drain power. Like make it part of the battery system. I don't think that shouldn't be too hard a thing, but it would keep a lot of guys alive just that little bit longer. We need to see what we're doing here for. How are we? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna fix something here. I'm noticing something strange. This is way too big. That's way too big. How about that? Is that better? There. That's a bit better for me, right? Do you want me to bring it a little higher? How about I bring it just a little bit higher and a little bit smaller? How's that? Is that better? That's better. Why didn't you guys tell me that was so high? I was I was cleaning up the room, the playing room, because this is also my wife's sewing room. So I think we should just feel lucky that I even get some time up here in this room. But yeah, it's awesome that I get. So I was tidying it up a bit because I didn't like all the clutter in the background. It was distracting me. So I was tidying up and moving a few things around, and we have all of our Hanukkah and Christmas stuff because my wife is Jewish, but I am not. We had our Hanukkah and Christmas stuff to take down and put away, and all of that stuff that had taken us just forever. It was all down. Don't get me wrong. It was all down. It just wasn't put away properly. It was just pushed into this room till we had time to deal with it. So this morning, that's what I did. I spent time cleaning up and doing the best I could. The best I could. Okay. I want to head to our base. Where is our base? We need to pick up a few of the things that we've left. Where? Why are you? Am I going too fast? Don't do that. Don't do that. Really? Yeah. How many of that have I lost? Really? Thank you. Back to base. I feel like this will help us. This will probably sell off a bunch of stuff. Ta-da! Definitely want to add more of those in here somehow. Huh. There's got to be a fun way to do that, though. There's got to be a fun way. Most of that's just going to sell off. And that's okay. It's allowed. It's allowed. But we are a little light on those blues, eh? A little light on those blues. They are filling up over there, which is good. It's good. We don't have any refined yet, so that's something. Okay, it's adding up, but those carbius are just going to sell. I can just pull you out. And you probably. There we go. That'll keep you going. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. What is going on with sorry. All sorts of stuff going on. Pop-ups. Pop-ups on my computer? Microsoft pop-ups. I don't know why. I tell no notifications, and then an update comes and it turns all the notifications on again. Microsoft needs a big smack in the face. I'm just saying. Oh, driving me crazy with these notifications. Is that gonna that going to do what we need it to do? I think it is. Those are just going to sell. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's good. I don't mind making a little bit of money. I don't mind making a little bit of money because sooner or later we're going to get thumped and we're going to need the money. So how are we doing for blues now? Much better. Pomegranates were okay. Not great, but okay. Little low on yellows. Surprising, but not really because they never cluster together. So, I mean, we can always do a run for those. I just want to get all full up because then I'm going to start trying to build something, which, yeah. You can go away. I don't like you being so close to my base. You two either just take off, eh? Are we... Let me just... Yeah, we're in a little rough shape there, aren't we? Let's fix that up. I'm wondering if our shields are not great. Probably they are not. Probably they are not. Do I really want shotties? I don't really care for shotties, but I will put a couple... No, I didn't. I really didn't want that back there like that, but I'll put them like there. Is there anything low enough for us to do that with? I guess I could do that, right? I could do that and then just kill a bunch of trees and gain a little bit of power, though. It would be better if we... Alrighty. That'll give us a little bit of power. I got the power! Ha! How are you guys doing? I'm really super stoked. I didn't notice, and it was just slowly, our views on one of our videos. We got over 1,300 views on one of our videos, and it was a multiplayer video, and that's amazing. Like, I think my best before that was like 700 or something. Like, but in the last month, that one just took off, and it's so great. Are we done with all the crafties? Is that what's going on? I see you up there. I see you. We are gaining a little bit of power, but not a lot. I'm just gonna hang out here, sending love to you. All the love. All the love. Can you feel the love tonight? Did you feel it? I sent it your way. Maybe it didn't arrive. I don't know. Let's dance. Let's dance. Wow. God, I love this dune buggy. So very, very cool. We do need to go. How are we for Rhodius, my friends? We are rocking the Rhodius. We still need some orange and some pomegranates, but we're rocking the Rhodius. Wood, we can definitely use a little bit more of the wood. We could probably pull you out for now. Not needing you and all. I wouldn't mind just for fun to pull one of those and one of those. Maybe a couple more, because that will definitely gain us a little bit more energy, right? You and you and you. Good. Do your thing. Rack that thing. Would you guys like to see XCOM? Would you like to see an XCOM series? I was thinking about it. It's a hard game. It's a hard game, but I was thinking about getting the expansion, and if I do get the expansion, because I do love the game, like, don't get me wrong, it is one of my favorite games. I remember playing the original way back when, and I know you guys are all like, what? Yeah, I played the original XCOM on a Pentium 90. Yeah, on a Pentium 90. My very first computer was a Pentium 90 that I overclocked to 120. Yeah, that's how. And I think it had. Oh, I can't remember how many megs of RAM it had, but it wasn't a lot. It really wasn't a lot of RAM. I think it might have been 16 megs, maybe. If I'm remembering correctly, I can't remember. I wish I had all the specs for those old computers, because we're out. We've left them everywhere. They're all out, which means we should have a ton of these ones. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But those old computers, like that's what started this whole. I wouldn't have got a computer if I didn't want to build a computer for computer games and stuff and play games. I remember playing Arena, trying to get Arena to run. It didn't play in Windows. It only played in DOS 622, I think. 611, 622. I can't remember. I'm sorry, but yeah, in trying to get the drivers, I remember I had a Sound Blaster 32, not a 16, and I don't know why. It was just, whatever, and that's what I had. And for some reason, that driver was totally just messing with my mouse driver, and I couldn't. It took me probably 4 days. Remember, there was no internet back then. So it took me like 4 days to get all of the drivers working in proper order in DOS so that I could play Arena. And yeah, and without Arena, there would never have been Morrowind or Oblivion or any of those amazing, amazing games. But those were some golden age of RPGs. We don't get RPGs like that anymore. BioWare came along and changed the RPG landscape quite a bit. And it's not that I don't love what BioWare does. The Star Wars games that BioWare did, really, really sharp, really amazing. I really liked the Star Wars stuff that BioWare did. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, so I think we're good for resources, right? I think that's pretty much all we needed. Could probably use quite a bit more sap, which is strange because I always think that we have a ton of sap, but I think that's good. That's going to take care of us for now. And we're still making a little bit of money with the greens over there. That's good. We're up to 353,000. That's okay. And our orange situation is looking good. So is our... Wow, we just got just the right amount of pomegranates there. That leaves us here for what do we want to do next is basically where we're at. I got him to kill and I got him to kill. But other than that, I think it's time to make a plane and fly around. I think we're getting close. No, you don't. You don't know me, son. I will end you. Yeah. Guys, sorry. You're not sorry. You're a punk. You're a punk. And I own you. Combined harvester. Oh, look at those big Papa fuel tanks. Look at them. Look at them. They're mine. They're mine. I guess we haven't built any defenses for our area yet, which we should probably start thinking about doing. Maybe throw down a couple walls. Wonder what that's going to cost us. Might cost us. You guys excited for the Super Bowl? I'm a Patriots fan, and I know that's going to make a lot of people hate me, but yeah, I've been a Patriots fan for a long time, so I think my dad hates it. My dad hates the Patriots, which is funny because I think I like the Patriots because my dad hates the Patriots. Like yeah, it just is what it is because he's a long-suffering Toronto Maple Leafs fan, but at least his team has won a cup. My team has not. Oh, look at what we need. A lot of everything, including those big turrets. We're going to have to get ourselves some Hawkeye levels, I think. I think that's where we're at. I think we're going to have to go do missions next. And that's cool. We can do that. We can do that. We know how to do missions, yo. We're going to pile on the missions. Yeah, we got lots here. We got enough to really kick it up a notch. I'm Michael Max, and this is TerraTech 0.7.9. Hopefully you had a good time today. If you did, give us a like. If you didn't, that's okay. That's okay. Subscribe anyway, and then you won't miss one that you might like. Maybe that. It makes me feel good. And don't forget, I read every single comment. You guys are amazing, and I love listening to what you have to say. And I never played Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft, so and I'm sticking to that story. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye now.